I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. The title of this video is There's More Than One Way. And in this particular case, the full expression, which I don't want to encourage, which is why I didn't make it the title where search engines could find it, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Now, I'll simply say that I hate the expression. I used to be a cat owner in the past and had 9 of them, and I don't want to do anything that endorses that kind of behavior. But the saying came to mind recently. I'd appeared on someone's podcast, a man named Mac Prichard. And if you're not familiar with his show, it's called Find Your Dream Job. Mac is a very even-keeled man from Oregon. Well, actually, he's living in Portland, Oregon right now. And he runs a business, actually several, but the one that relates here is called Mac's List, where he makes information available to a community of people. He puts on a podcast and he helps job hunters. He's charging employers to post positions and probably a couple of other services as well. So I appeared on his podcast and I came on with my usual energy. For those of you who've watched me for any length of time, I'm not a calm and collected individual on the air. Most of the time what I am is a high energy, New York type personality. I don't live in New York anymore, so I can't claim to be a New Yorker anymore. I live in Asheville, North Carolina, and that kind of pace is much more akin to my personality now. But when I get on air and I'm trying to help someone else's show, I crank it up to the old days. And Mac, was very gracious, loved my interview, as did his team, and he was kind enough to write a review of my shows. I, of course, wrote a review of his shows, not because I'd been on his shows, because they're good. And, I wrote back to him as we exchanged pleasantries, and I said, it's very obvious that we're different personalities, and that's okay. We approach this, me with my energy, which tends to be high octane, high energy, and his with his more even-keeled approach, and they both work. I think in life we get to the point of believing that our way is right and our way is the best way because it works for us, and we try to apply it to other people and other situations, and we keep thinking that we're right and our way is right, and it just makes us unhappy when we don't get our way and we become like infants throwing a tantrum. I'll simply say this was a great reminder for me that there's more than one way to approach a situation. Mac's show is terrific. It's not the show that I would put on. When I did 30-minute interview shows, mine fit my personality. His fits his. We each serve different audiences, and we both do a great job. Think of it from that perspective, that your way is not always the right way. Your way is not always the perfect way. There are many ways that the message can get out to people. You can help folks make a living and be successful. So, good lesson I thought I would share. And again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you'd be interested in my coaching you, reach out to me. My email address is jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, just put the word coaching. I look forward to helping you. Have a great day.